Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn, welcome to the stream. How you all doing today? Let's see who's here. This is Manakyn Radio. Do you know, like, if I get really close, I can go like, this is Smooth Jazz with Manakyn Radio. How you all doing today? Hello, let's see who's here. Oh, hey, how's it going? Randy, you're on the line. Randy says, yeah, you better make sure you flush those toilets, baby. How's it going, everyone? Hey, Bowser. Hey, Randy. Hey, Kiyoma. NDA, NGE. I don't know. NTR, I think is best. You know? Yeah. Yeah. How you guys doing? How have you guys been? Am I? Hold on a second. Why am I wearing green on the screen? But whoa, this is so weird. Like on my tracking stuff, I track my stream on my phone, right? So on my tracking stuff, I'm wearing white. I'm wearing green, but like I'm wearing white. It's just the tinting on my camera makes it look green. That's crazy, yo. Anyway, how you guys doing? This is gonna be a really short stream because I have a lot to do, both in terms of work, in terms of voice acting, which I don't really consider work, in terms of coffee. So it's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, but yeah. So go dot. I just need I should get like the visor, man. The red Godot visor. Godot. Godot. Anyway. Why am I still playing this game? It's going to be a short stream, so you know what? I figured we might as well just play this game. Wait. Hello, everyone. You know what we're going to do? Screw this freaking game. we're just gonna do whatever we freaking want today, okay? I said it's already going to be a short stream, so we're just gonna do whatever the frick we want, okay? So, yeah. So what are we even going to do? Let's, you know what? Let's start by opening up a game that I haven't seen, we haven't looked at in a very long time. Expedition 33 meme review. Let's start by opening up a game that we haven't seen in quite a long time. First of all, what the frick is this game, okay? Seriously. Oh. Yeah. Yep. This is what I look like.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Hold on. Give me one moment. I gotta make sure. I haven't opened this game in a long time. I gotta make sure everything... I don't have any, like, information here or something like that. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so... the only information of note is your 10 pull from Miyabi. True. We haven't looked at this game for a while now. So I just wanted to acknowledge some of the positives of this game. What are the negatives? It's a frickin' gacha game.
Please head up to the second floor for our private...
Not sure you guys know this, but they're actually speaking Cantonese. They are speaking legitimate Cantonese. Sanxin cha xiu bao, it means fresh buns.
If it's you, manager,
I'll protect you from any danger.
Speaking of fresh buns, excuse me.
Preparing to move out.
Excuse me. I will say, Nango.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
I definitely don't have the Angel's favorite or anything. Okay. First of all, I definitely don't have all 3 Angels maxed out. I haven't been playing this game, okay? I have not been playing this game. This game is stupid. I hate this game. Okay, one thing I will say is that I really appreciate the aesthetics of this place. If you guys remember, one thing I didn't like about NTR was that there just weren't any people. And this is one thing I really like about this game. It's because there's actually just people around here. Look at this dude, bro.
Let's make this worth your while. Honest pricing.
That's impressive stats for someone who hasn't played in months.
If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Yeah, the shadow. I don't play this game. I hate this game. Hold on. We'll go here or something. Okay, look.
I'll take this chance to practice that move.
Look, in my free time...
Ta-da!
In my free time, I definitely don't jump into random hollows and just stand here and frickin' watch them, okay? I definitely do not just randomly jump into the hollow to watch this, okay? No, this is all slander. Why did you disturb my idle animation?
The show's already started. Have a rest. Keep up with the beat. Look at the camera. Here.
Look, I definitely don't just randomly go into the hollow just so I can watch them do their stupid idle animation. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I think of all the gacha games out there, one thing Zenless does really well is shut up, Arya. Is that it establishes like a character and it establishes a storyline. And so this is something that I really like. I think I've mentioned it. Turning off the music makes it does. Which I do sometimes because I'm too busy focusing on like something else. But like one thing I think that Zenless does really well is that they establish like a storyline that actually has like a long-term payoff. This is the payoff. But okay, in all seriousness, let's get out of here. Hold on. How do I get out of here? Okay, like one thing I do like about some of the characters is I find
Huh? Do you have a secret?
a character like Suna
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
way more appealing than a character like
Just tell me the target.
Premia. And yeah, she's sexy and whatnot, right? But I think one of the big problems is that they try so hard to make her realistic, and we have to acknowledge that in this game, in this world, like everything is just absurd. And so I wish they would lean into their themes. I think, once again, this is a problem with a lot of localization teams. They don't really lean into the idea enough. It's like, if you want something to be realistic, make it realistic. If you want something to be absurd and strange, make it absurd and strange. But don't do this half and half thing. And it just kind of just like Suna, she's probably like 15. She sounds like she's 5.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
It's like let me see. I don't know if they have voice lines and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, long story short, yeah. So I do.
Inspiration. Let's go.
The one thing I do wish that they did more of was they really leaned into their idea. It's like one of the things I don't like about live service games is they just abandon their themes just all the time. Whoa, what's up, Jal? It's the Labubu. It's like they randomly abandon their themes. But this is the thing that made me like Genshin, or not Genshin, Zenless, is that I needed to meet Zenless halfway in order to really like it. Like, I have a belief that you need to, like, meet a game halfway and allow the game to be what it wants to be. Like, here, let me, play a boss battle or something like that. I don't know. Anyone looking for bosses to
If it's
kill
you,
bosses?
manager, we can go out anytime.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so this person wants me to kill a boss. Alright, let's go kill this boss. Alright, so here's the thing I didn't like about Zenless Zone Zero originally. If you guys remember, the big problem I have with Zenless Zone Zero is that it doesn't actually require you to play the game, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna just gonna start this game, whatever, right? Let's switch to Arya. It doesn't actually require you to play the game. I literally don't. I just keep doing this, and eventually I'll figure it. I don't have to play the game. I can just keep doing this. Eventually, I'm going to win. But okay. So long story short, all I'm doing is right-clicking and then left-clicking and then right-clicking when it flashes, and then you'll win. There is no difficulty there, right? The interesting part of the game is that the game wants you to go as a real grayscale. The game wants you to go as fast as possible. And so when you start thinking about high octane stuff, so I said, you know what? I personally hate timers in games. I really hate timers in games, but at the very least, I'll give it a chance. And so the high octane thing, whether or not I actually could play the game, what was the word I'm looking for? Whether or not, like, the game is difficult with high octane, this game feels more like a racing game than it does a combat game. If that makes sense. It's like, it's a timer. It's like, how fast can you do this? Go, 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 go. It feels like I'm playing. You guys remember those racing games in the 2000s, early, where you actually had like the wheel and stuff like that? This is what it feels like playing this game. It does not feel like a fighting game. It feels like a racing game. And so to me, that made me realize, okay, if I treat it like a racing game, it's a little bit more fun, because it's like more like how fast I can. So instead, right now, I'm starting to think about, okay, how do I optimize every individual move? So if this idiot, so we can go. Okay, we'll go Nandong. Go goes up here, and then we'll use her ability, immediately switch back to you, then switch to you, Nandong going up, and then she'll use her stun thing, and then she'll go back down, and then we'll switch back to Arya, and then we'll switch back to here, and then after that we're gonna switch to you, and then we're gonna do that, and then eventually we're gonna stun her, hopefully. He really just wanted to stun. Alright, so now we got this. We switch to Arya. And then we just go right into attacking. Boom. And then where she's dead. It's like, so like, when you like are optimizing every single move with every single second, then it becomes more fun. It's completely unnecessary. There is no need to do it whatsoever. But it's more fun that way, just because the game is saying, okay, we know you can beat the game. The game is freaking easy. It requires no skill at all. But give it a chance. Try to optimize as many moves as you can. And by the way, I don't think I got hit once in that thing, right? In this game, you never take damage. It's like there is 0 damage in this game. It's just about go, 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 go. And from that aspect, I started to think, okay, this game is kind of fun. So yeah. Yeah, just dodge. This game is built for people with ADHD, kind of. I'm gonna be honest, kind of. Let's do one more. We haven't fought Bringer in a while. I forgot. Oh, Bringer is resistant to physical. It doesn't really matter. We don't need.
I'm at your disposal.
Sorry, furries. We're not bringing Lycon.
Don't frighten me like that.
All right, so this is like a super high octane team. So let's bring in, I don't know, let's just bring in a shark or something. We'll bring in Gargura or something. Okay, with us. Okay. And this is like the most freaking high octane thing you will ever see. Because it's just go, 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 constantly hit over and over and over again. And like both girls are constantly flying in and out all the time. I brought in people who Bringer is strong against. I don't even care because it's just spending money again. Get out of here, Kemjo. Hello, Kemjo. All right, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to switch, use the umbrella attack there, and then switch to you. And then after that, we're going to go you. Then we're going to go back into you. We're going to use this. We're going to use this. Use that attack. Go back into the umbrella. We're going to go in. Then we're going to bring in the bunny again. And then we're going to attack again. And then after that, we're going to immediately jump into you. And then attack you. And then go around. And then after that, we're going to switch back to you. And then we're going to go to you. Bring in Umbrella Girl. We're going to use her ability. We're going to go back into you and Alice. And after that, we're going to go bring in you. And then after that, we're going to activate her ability. And then we're going to bring in Miyabi and switch straight here. And then from there, we activate her ability. And then we'll go back to Umbrella Girl. Round 2. Come on. You know what? I'm even going to let him finish this thing. Because the animation's kind of cool. Come on. Keep charging. You've been going on a quest? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Hope your quest has been successful. Yeah, this animation is pretty cool, I think.
Victory, the only option.
Alright, she's gonna use this. Where'd he go? I totally missed it. We're going to use her ability here. Attack. Immediately use this. Go into her super ability. Start into there. Go into Miyabi. And then once her ability is done, we're going to see activate our own ability. And then from here, we're going to use our ability. Here, jump in here. Switch here. Go back here. Use Tama.
Don't be nervous.
Switch back into you. Use this. You. Switch into you, go back to you, and then use this. And then we're gonna switch back to Miyabi, and then we're gonna use her ability. Wait, Frank, come back here! Like, I'm not even thinking about what he's doing most of the. Wait, what the frick? Oh, we got him already? Oh, okay.
Please refine me! Submit and be refined!
There we go. Do this, switch to you, Look at her stupid face. Hold on, let me see if I can get her ultimate. Ending with her ultimate is super satisfying. You know, I'll just do this. Yeah, not optimal, not really thinking about anything. I got damaged a whole bunch of times, but just high octane, go, 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 go. Let's do one more. You know what? Screw it. We'll do one of our own. How's it going, Nana? Let's see. Who do we want to fight? Which one was Alice's butthead? Which one was Alice's? Was it Miasma Priest? No. Wandering? No. Which one was Alice's boss? Did Alice even have a boss? Pompey? No, Pompey was Bernice's boss. Twin marionettes. This is... Damn, we're going way back, huh? Are there no physically weak bosses? Bosses that are weak to physical? Maybe not. I guess you're weak to physical. He's weak to wind, apparently. Check the related agents on the top right. Well, her boss is Bringer, apparently. But it's not actually Bringer. Bringer is a Section 8's boss. Who cares? We're just gonna bring in, we're just gonna go for the dead-end butcher. Because screw it.
This is the path
I'm at.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Hold on. We'll just bring in these two idiots.
Ghost store. Let's go! You won't be bored with me around.
Tingada. Because the dead-end butcher is super easy. But, yeah, the one thing I like about all these bosses is that they have a place in the world. I haven't heard this piece, this music for a long time. Oh. From season 1, they totally abandoned their kind of like EDM dubstep feel.
If we are to pause for a moment, please allow me to check my sword.
They completely abandoned the dubstep. I remember switching from TV mode to the in-game into the fight. That was super epic. The soundtrack, the adaptive soundtrack where they're using the same themes, but then they introduce the larger like fight like, do you guys remember the piece that goes bum 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 bum? Do you guys remember that? That was epic. I loved that piece.
No time to deal with you individually. Apologies.
Well, damn, he's dead. Damn. Nicole, the cutting hair's had trouble with this guy? They had the best for launch. They absolutely did. Damn, Nicole had trouble with this guy? Lore power creep. I know, right? Alright, let's see if we can find like a stupid idiot. We'll just go fight Pompey or something.
Ooh, we asked that good day. Is the concert starting? There, we got a new go. Come on, let's show 'em what we've got.
I just want to show you the goofiest freaking ending screen ever. Yeah, Pompey was badass, man. Listen to this. Listen to the soundtrack, man. Fire. We'll just choose this one because we don't have any fire people.
Clear your mind. Time for a surprise.
Oh wow, he's dead too. Wait, am I sure I'm on like hard difficulty? Hold on, I'm on like level 45. Am I? I should be like level 65. Maybe I lowered the level? Oh, I'm on level 30, that's why. Alright, we'll go back to the dead-end butcher then. Yeah, I wish they had really just went with their gut with this. Like, don't get me wrong, I think the characters that they decided on worked out really well. I think the way they set up stories is really good. And what's nice about this game is it's so small scale. Unlike Genshin Impact, which is like a massive freaking map, this game is super small scale, and it knows where it wants to be, what it wants to be. It's like, in the town, you're hanging out with people. Here, you're fighting. The dead-end butcher is still easy to kill. I mean, probably. Did I take damage? Iframes or in this game are so intense. You don't even need to think about half the time. Like, iframes are crazy in this game. I didn't even realize that was damage.
I got this! Careful, don't get scared! A chance to score! For the time field name, I will never lose! No time ready for a surprise! A flurry of thrusts! Here to help! Focus on the target. Blink your strikes to score. Don't worry, I got it!
Wait, no! Don't kill him! No! I wanted to use the ultimate to kill! Alright, now we gotta try it again. I just want to see Yuzuha's goofy ass face, okay? I just want to see Yuzuha's goofy ass face, okay? Yuzuha's freaking goofy ass ultimate.
Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Y'all killed way too fast, man. Get disordered, get out. How about you get out, okay? Alright, use all my skills early so I don't accidentally activate this order.
No time to deal with you in this time for a surprise!
Ow.
Don't worry, I got this!
Wait.
Need my help, Yuzuha?
Wait for it.
Strike in an instant.
Wait. Wait, hold. Okay, here.
I got this, Alice! Don't get scared, no!
This stupid, goofy ass ending. I just love that stupid, goofy ass ending. It's so stupid. Anyway, my thoughts on Zenless Zone Zero. I think it does a... Like, whenever I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero, I always get in one game with Yuzuha and kill with her ultimate just so I can see her go like... But anyway, these are my thoughts on Zenless Zone Zero. I think they did a fantastic job with the general idea of the gameplay, if you're willing to meet it halfway and treat the game more like a racing game. Should see more hilarious wipeout screens. There are really funny ones. There are some really funny wipeout screens out there. Almost all of them have to do with the Angels of Delusion. I like the faceplant wipeout screen. But anyway, yeah, you can see I don't really play that much. There's batteries just keep building up. But anyway, that's Endless Zone Zero. I think they do a great job with the lore. I wish they would do more with it. I wish they would actually push planking Nekomata upside down trigger. Planking Nekomata. Yeah, I think there's one like another really what I really like is when Zhao is doing her stopping her run, like she just falls over. But anyway, let's move on to another Genshin game, a gacha game, which is Genshin Impact, which is a game that I don't really like. Zhao wins by doing nothing. Apparently there's some drama on Genshin. There's always drama on Genshin. Let's be real here. Surprise, I still have them installed. I'm gonna tell you I have to have them installed right now because I'm keeping track of like certain things for voices and stuff like that. But it's super soft. I probably turned down the volume. Alright, so let's see. Who do I have? I have Cat Lady, Deer Lady, Blind Girl, Junkrat, the Drug Dealer, Top Hat, Sand Mama, Dairy Cow, who else? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Oh, there she is! That's my girl, Barbara!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Quick, guys. Quick, guys. Guess why she's my favorite. Take a quick guess why she's my favorite. Because she's freaking free.
La da 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 da.
Anyway, yeah. I keep asking surveys to add a cow Thyron on Zenless Zone Zero. We have a cow Thyron. We have Dairy Cow. Right, does she not count? Oh, I should level her up. Congratulations, you've reached level 80. Free woman, get out of Bowser. Oh, but not in Zenless Zone. Oh, right, not in Zenless Zone Zero, right, of course. Anyway,
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
yeah, like, I don't know what to do with this game, I'm gonna be honest. We have Ellen Friend. Oh yeah, Ellen's friend is a cow, right? Yeah, but she's like a student. She's not, like, she doesn't know how to fight. Yeah, but like, I have no idea how to play this game, I'm gonna be honest. Like, what am I even supposed to do? Like, I don't know, man. It's just like what, like, this is my problem with Genshin. Pay no mind to the fact that I've 100%ed literally every single area ever. Look, I had a time and I had nothing to do, right? I had plenty of time, like a couple months ago. I had nothing to do, so I just went around and looked for every single chest. You've never touched this game? I'm gonna be honest, one of the biggest problems for this game, too much free time. One of the biggest problems for this game is that there's so much area for virtually no content. Like, this entire map, the size of the map is just there to hide little treasure chests. It doesn't feel like you actually accomplish anything. Like, when you play the game. And, like, the stories move so slowly that it's like I'm falling asleep by the time anything ever happens. So, I mean, to be fair, that's true of Zenless, but there's also the skip button in Zenless. But it's like, hold on a second. Where is there? Let's look at other characters. There's like a character list, right? Character archive. Like, I have no idea who this is. 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 I really don't have any idea who this is. I don't even remember seeing you ever. I have no idea who you are. I remember the cowboy. Who the frick are you? I've never seen you in my life. She's one of the Hell's Angels, so she's pretty cool. I kind of remember you. All I remember about you is that you're old. It's like, one of the problems is that they just randomly add characters, and none of them are really all that memorable. Except for you, because you have two voices. I do remember you. I really like her. I really like her because she's kind of a loser. That sounds weird, but... Oh, there. Oh, I do remember the French characters, and the reason why the reason why I remember the French characters is because we streamed it on the stream, and I was forced to remember the French characters. So this is Mommy Daddy. I remember that. I have no idea. I don't remember who you are. I remember her. She's my girl. I love her so much. And we have Top Hat. He's my very first S rank, and the only thing I know about him is that he's a drug dealer. It's like this is one of the big problems of these types of games, is that you stop caring. And it's just like, why am I still playing this game? It's like you play the game almost out of obligation than fun. So I'm a furry on Genshin. Like 80% of the people are furries. I actually really wanted her because she's adorable. But yeah. She pisses me off because she's always trying to be funny, and I'm like, can you just shut up? Does anyone even remember that Amber exists? I don't think anyone even remembers who this person is. So it's like, that's one of my big problems with Genshin, is that, well, Genshin's been going on for longer, like 5 years at least, right? Almost 6 years now, or 6 years, maybe it's more than 6 years. And so it's like, they don't actually commit to any idea. It's like, it started out as oh, I'm having fun, exploring the world, and then suddenly it's like, oh, look, the Russians are trying to, bring back communism. And you really don't have any idea what's going on. We know that she exchanged letters with Kale. Oh, yeah! The girl with COVID! Where is she? Oh. Unfortunately, she has COVID and AIDS, so... All I remember about Kale is she has COVID and she has AIDS. So it's like, it's like her life sucks. That's the only thing I remember about her. Yeah, so how I feel about this game is that, do you know how I'll explain what I don't like about Genshin Impact? I'll explain it like this. Give me a moment. Sirei, wait, not Sirei. Who's the guy who was the character who's also voiced by Sirei? Genshin character trailer. Avarka. Try chess on Millistra. Which one? What is Millistra? I don't even know. Hold on a second, guys. Egg. Okay. This is how I feel about Genshin Impact. This is the most viewed part of the trailer. Trailer. It's like Grace's feet from the original Zenless Zone Zero trailer. So this is how I feel about Zenless Zone Zero, okay? Here's this awesome character, Varka, okay? Let's watch a little bit from him. He's trying to run. He's trying to run away from his responsibilities in this trailer.
I don't know where he is. Grandmaster, could we?
Sure. Not enough force. Balance is off. Practice on a few more dummies.
Understood.
Oh wait, so we have this badass nonchalant dude. He's like super nonchalant, okay?
Called you to the bar
And he's
again?
like silly and stupid.
Pigeons! Pigeons! Where
Wandering rust buckets? Guess I could use some exercise. This drink is on me!
And now he uses a fish to destroy, like, the ancient calling of the apocalypse. Okay? So, this is how I feel about Genshin. When was the last... He uses the power of Bonito. Exactly. When was the last time I played Genshin Impact where I actually felt this epic? The answer is never. I don't think I've ever played Genshin Impact and felt as awesome as this trailer. Never, exactly. Right, there's this badass dude who's like super nonchalant, and then now he's recalling the memories of his childhood in order to bring about the strength of his, like, in order to, like, protect the future or something like that. Yeah, the music is good. This is really good. It's like, so I ask myself, when was the last time I actually felt this cool about playing Genshin Impact? And for me, the answer is, I don't think I remember ever playing Genshin Impact and feeling this good about it. Long story short. Oh. Hold on a second. Oh. Let me adjust this, since I suspect we're going to be spending more time on YouTube today. Oh, no, hold on, sorry. We're going to be spending a bit more time on YouTube today, since NTR is still loading. So let me just make sure I adjust it so it has the full screen. There we go. Yeah, like Kilma, I agree with you. The music is really good in this game. Right. Who's the most recent character? Even seeing the water one, I felt like... Which water one? But the story felt lacking. Do you know what a Brazilian accent would sound like? I have an evil Brazilian man. Evil man. Brazilian accent. Let us find out together.
Oi, pessoal, aqui é a Virgínia. Você gostaria de falar português como um falante nativo? Nesta lição, você vai aprender 2 dicas simples que vão ajudá-los a falar português com sotaque brasileiro. Continue assistindo.
I think this is for Portuguese, but if you listen to Portuguese, it has a lot of the same sounds as Spanish. So it'd probably be like a Spanish accent. Oh, the French one. Yes, French people. French people. Brazilian accent. Oh, so, well, hold on. Brazilian Portuguese accent. Brazilian accent in English. Hold on.
Hey guys, my name is Junior, and I'm from...
This is an awful video. It's probably close to Spanish. I don't see any videos that can help us. But it's probably close to Spanish. Anyway, who is... water people. Neuvoulet. Now you can imagine it and you hate his guts. Well, isn't that perfect, right?
You call...
So this is Neuvoulet.
You call that evidence?
It's not
I heard they
convincing
were
at all.
lovers turned enemies.
Sounds like we're in for quite a show.
That's
Neither
impossible.
There's that much, Mora? No way is it all clean.
The court is always filled with a cacophony of voices. Passion, schadenfreude, indignation, terror. Emotions burst forth from the depths of the heart, and surround their host like a dense fog.
When was the last time I played Genshin Impact and I was like, damn, I'm the frickin' Grim Reaper of Justice? The answer is never. The last time I played Genshin Impact, I saw Top Hat going, but they told me to pretend to be a god. And then we're like, yeah, but you ain't no god. And we're all like, ha. And she's like, well, no one likes me. Van Zeeks. Yes. How awesome would it be if we had like Van Zeeks in Genshin? And it's like, the trailer does a really good job. But the last time I played Nouvelette, his gameplay was, Nouvelette, use water gun. Should have taken notes from Ace Attorney.
Don't you see? I had no time to administer the poison.
You got everything ready before the lights ever went out.
Oh my god, shut up.
Justice run the Danu. Search for the long. In the end, the countless rivers of emotion.
It's like,
shall flow
when
into
has
one,
playing Nouvelette felt like aura farming? No,
and
you
the
kind of just
tunnel
shoot a
shall
water
give
gun and
way
just go,
to lasting peace.
like, this is aura farming.
Is the trial over already?
Oh my god, Top Hat, shut up. I don't want to hear your voice ever again. I'm leaving. But yeah, that's kind of like aura farming. Or, I don't know, what's the most recent character in Genshin? Genshin Impact. And, by the way, I'm not a huge fan of some of the trailers, too. You say water gun looks like hydrophone. I suppose. It's certainly not frickin', no, whatever. The only reason he can still spin is because they tried to patch it. Or, where is it? Frickin'... We've looked at, what's her name? Varessa's thing. I don't know. Let's look at this one. Character teaser, character demo.
Legend has it that long ago.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Wow. Great.
Bleak shades.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. They destroyed her aura there. If you're going to do something epic like this, okay. Rule: never take away someone's payoff. Okay. Hey, Kami. Okay. Rule number 1: never take away the payoff. Okay. Oh wait, the payoff is... Okay, maybe there was a little bit of a payoff, wink. But, don't make her teleport behind you and have her not do anything. Right? So what you could do is just do a snap and like make an explosion that comes to this screen. But don't just snap and then there's nothing. Right? It's like it makes it feel empty. But beside the point. Once again, I was a trailer specialist. My very first job in the entertainment industry was a trailer specialist. I made sure that things would be exciting for players so that they want to play. So it's like, if there's one thing I know how to do, is I know how to like just dissect and destroy trailers to point out every single thing that they're doing wrong. But anyway. Okay, when was the last? Okay, so here. Okay, so look at her. Now she's just kind of sitting here bored. Okay, when was the last time you played Genshin Impact as Arlecchino? If you played her in the free demo era. Yeah. Exciting, but not too spoilery. Exactly. Like, when was the last time you played Arlecchino and you actually felt like you were aura farming in the game? Right? Like, Genshin, like, when you're playing Arlecchino, it doesn't feel like you're aura farming. It feels like you're going, okay, Q, Q, And what seems more like a fan account. Honestly, now that you mention it, it does kind of seem like those old YouTube AMVs. This, yeah, add epic music. This is I don't think I ever met that boss. I don't remember. Yeah, it's like, this is one of those things that I don't like about Genshin, is that they work really hard. Oh, wait, so this is one thing I learned about Genshin Impact, is that every Genshin Impact player hates Genshin Impact. Apparently that's the meme. It's like, they love the trailers and they play the game and then they're all disappointed. So that's just how I feel about this. Like, Genshin Impact. Like, I never feel like I'm aura farming like this. Oh yeah, like the shorts edits where they're like showing one character like bah, bah, bah. I couldn't care less about your life story, Dad. What the frick is this? She hated it.
I hear that the children love to.
And I will say, one thing I really don't like about some of the these trailers is that it's super awesome line. Then after that, some random combat sequence. Then like, oh yeah, I'm so mysterious. It's like I've never liked that trope. I'm glad I'm on Zenless Zone Zero and Nikkei. Okay, so speaking of Nikkei, who's my favorite character? Who is the only character I know in Nikkei? Her name is Eleg. Nikkei. Do they even have trailers? Is this actually like Nikkei official channel? I don't think it is.
Classic food.
Is this Eleg?
Super nervous.
Nikkei has fantastic gameplay. I love Nikke because the story is great. Oh my goodness. She does kind of look like Trigger, to be fair.
I knew I'd be happy with you. I will give you the honor of playing the great gaming classic Boom with me.
Hold on, I need to look something up because I remember seeing this. All the helium balloons. Ah, here it is.
Gamer Braves.
Gamer Braves. That's there. No, this isn't it. Give me a moment, give me a moment. Here. There we go. Give me a moment. You guys can't see anything yet. Wait, you don't have... There's no music. I gotta pull up like a music as well. Let's pull up something from... What's that game that I love? Frickin'... What's the Tetris... What's the Candy Crush dating sim? What is the Candy Crush dating sim called? Do you guys remember what? Do you guys even know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna look it up. Candy Crush dating sim. What is the game called? Honey Pop. That's it. No, it's not Tetris. Honey Pop OST extended. We're just gonna keep this music in the background for no apparent reason. Look! It's Emma. I wonder what you do with a character like Emma.
Goodness me. When did I... Do you need some therapy? Do you need some therapy? If you need to get some things off your chest, come see me.
Off my chest,
Goodness
you say?
Me. When did I drop that?
This is... I play this game for the gameplay. This is high quality gameplay right here. Yeah, we play this game for the story. I play for the story. Oh my... I don't need an adult, not there.
I still have work to attend to.
I'm sure you do, girl. This is
I'm sorry.
Quality gameplay.
I need to be ready at all times.
Do you now?
I need to be ready at all times.
I'm
feeling a bit overworked.
I'm sure you are. Oh my freaking god. No, I'm gonna get demonetized. Okay, hold on. We gotta find someone more safe. You look safer.
How come you die?
Okay, look. Okay. Nice little gamer girl playing her Nintendo Switch.
So much noob.
She seems
How
cute.
can you die so much, noob? Ugh, another round.
They got away with it. Oh my. No, stop. 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 Okay, we gotta find someone safer. This is a singer girl. How about you? Noise. Oh my god.
I want to improve my live vocals. What should I focus on practicing? How was my live today? I'm a little worried.
Don't worry, girl. No one is listening to your voice.
How was my live today? What do we need to practice today?
She's not saying. Let's just move on. Let's just move. Surprisingly, her shooting animation is reasonably safe. Not the safest, but safer than freaking gamer girl of all people. She ain't safe. Okay, we're just gonna move on. Oh my! Stop! Freaking stop! Okay, oh, apparently this girl is the most replayed. I wonder why. I play Nikke for the story. Check out Nayuta. I don't know who they are, okay? Once again, I only know Ellen because she's a 12 out of 10. Oh, okay, stop. We're done. We are freaking done. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're playing Nikke on stream. I'm sorry, Nana. I don't think we're playing Nikke on stream. Oh my god. Why do all these women need shots from behind them? Why do you think? Kemjo, you are smart. Why do you think? This is like when that one educational video turns out to have one swear word and the teacher says we can't watch anymore. Would you like to finish the video, Kemjo? Would you like to finish the rest of the Magic School Bus class? Okay, let's just get rid of volume, okay? Let's stay away from volume. How about... Scarlet seems reasonably covered up. Okay, not terrible.
Fancy some spirits? It makes for fine bedfellows with the moonlight and the breeze. Be they current foe or past woes, my blade shall render them all asunder.
She seems reasonable. She's a sword user. She has to reload her sword. Okay, obviously. Oh. No one is safe. There is no one safe. Don't trust side A with a hint of side B. I have no idea what that means. I'm trying to find someone safe. Who the frick are you? You know what? Here. Maybe we can trust good old Kaylee Mills, okay? Maybe Kaylee Mills is the only one who's safe, okay? I stand totally corrected. She is not safe whatsoever. I was tricked by the name card, okay? I thought, oh, okay, this looks safe. She's wearing a nice top. It looks like she's wearing some armor. She has cartridges. She has her gun in the back. Okay, I think that's safe. Nope, she's not wearing any pants. Okay. We can always trust Kaylee Mills. Is her last name Roofy? Her name is Rappy. Maybe her name is Roofy. How about you? You seem innocent.
More firepower for a brighter tomorrow.
Why they gotta do her like that? Why they gotta do her like that? Holy frick! They really gotta do her Oops! I had no idea I was wearing that back. I feel dirty, don't worry. You've been dirty from the start. Alright, she actually seems realistic. Let's find out if she is. This is like the most mild character I've seen so far. And that is saying something. Oh, by the way, Kemjo, welcome back. I'm glad this is your first stream back in a while. Aren't you excited to be back on this channel? What are the comments like? Ooh, good question. I'm just gonna read them to you. Ah, here we go. New player tries out Nikke, Goddess of Victory. R units, camouflaged military outfits. SSR units, player 6, go and loot. I am afraid to click on any of these timestamps. I'm going to be honest here. I better not click that. Volume is the most replayed part of the video. Volume. Oh my, I didn't even think of that. Please. Okay. The one bring a katana to a gunfight. Okay, fair enough. They got a whole bakery. Okay. A red spy in the face. Do I have bleach? I have a Tide stain stick if you need it. Okay. These people are free. Just a little. Oh, hi, yeah, Shuon heads over there, huh? I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. A thick thighs save lives. N 2020. This was 2022. Take the freaks to jail. They're gonna start their own society in there. You can't do it. From commander to baker. I'm gonna be honest here. If I can be perfectly honest here, which one was volume? Is it probably this one, WTF? Stop. Just oh my god. Where's volume? Which one was volume? If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I kind of respect the shamelessness. Okay? At the very least, I can respect that they're not being hypocritical about this. Right? This is gonna get us smite. Like, if I can be perfectly honest, I respect the consistency. They're like, this is a Gooner game, and god damn it, we are gonna make a goddamn Gooner game. It's like, that was the philosophy, and they took it 100%. And something about that is kind of honorable. I'm gonna be honest. I respect murderers more than I respect liars. Okay? If you say something... Gotta respect the audacity. Freaking look at this, okay? They tried really hard with this, okay? They, like, this wasn't a, oh, okay, we're just gonna make this one a Gooner game. No, they're like, if you go goon to this, you go freaking goon this. They tried really hard. And it's like, there's something honorable about that, okay? Now, if I can get the voice actors to say, yeah, we're part of a Gooner game because it pays us, I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. But the moment these voice actors go out and say things like, we're part of this game, but we also believe that you shouldn't sexualize people, and you need to make sure that, you know, people are treated fairly and people are not, like, objectified. It's like, what the frick are you doing in this game? Okay. Wait, look, wait, who's the voice actor for this character? Oh my god, Noise is Susie Young. I can't, I'm done. I'm just, oh my god. Okay, if Laura Stahl comes out with a statement and she goes, frickin' hell yeah, goon all the frick you want to volume. Hell yeah, objectifying women is awesome. Look at my ass. If she comes out with a statement like that, I will respect her more than I've respected anyone in my life. Because at the very least, she's not hypocritical about it. Okay? If Laura Stahl says, yeah, it's horrible how women are objectified. Okay, look, Laura Stahl, you're probably not watching this stream. I doubt you ever will watch this stream. But you have lost all rights to saying that you care about the objectification of women. Okay, you have lost every single right to claim that, oh, yeah, I think it's reprehensible how we sexualize women. You have lost the rights to that. Now, if you come out with a statement that's like, hell yeah, sexualizing women, badass, bro. Stare at their goddamn ass. Hell yeah, up top. I will respect you for that. I will 100% respect you for saying that just because you are not hypocritical. They have to be so cold. Don't worry, they're all posted up in the desert. And AI, and anybody who works on these games who wants to talk about sexualization, objectification, AI taking away jobs from people, any amount of virtue signaling, these games have done it all. So if anyone who's worked on this, I do not believe they have any right to say anything ever. Because at the end of the day, what you care about is money. That's all you care about, and I do not blame you at all. Why do I have volume on the screen? Because that way, if there are any new viewers who come to my channel, there's more likely to stick around. But any moral conundrum, these games have done it all. Okay? So if you want to say, oh, something moral conundrum, I'm perfectly fine with hypersexualized characters, but that's because I can separate games from real. See, here's the problem, AV. You are what we call a reasonable person. But you see, in the voiceover industry, that's a rarity. Yeah, I have no problem with any of this because I can acknowledge that there's a difference between fiction and real life. My sister, when she was a kid, she played with the classic Barbies. The Barbies, apparently, like, if you map them to real life, they're like 7'2" supermodels. But did my sister care? No, because she wanted to collect the freaking wedding set. Okay, she didn't give a damn. Those freaks in the comments don't want to tell the difference. I mean, to be fair, sometimes common sense is just a difficult thing to find regardless of where you are. Yeah, as long as you can separate the difference, I don't care if you've got freaking helium balloons attached to women, or you got your, for all you romantasy girls out there, your freaking 18-inch minotaur dick, okay? You can have all of that, okay? I don't give a damn, okay? What you do with your fiction is your business. Do whatever the frick you want. Just don't expect me to randomly morph into a minotaur. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I just realized I still have the honey pop music playing in the background. This is a freaking surreal stream, man. Neko. I am not going to cite whether or not I know what that game is. I will say, I've considered playing a game called 5 Hearts Under One Roof. For those of you who know, you know. I do know. It's like watching anime with Wincest. You watch exactly, right? You can watch something and enjoy it and not say, you know what? I suddenly feel like banging my sister. We're supposed to get another collab with Stellar Blade Suit and Nikkei. And also, that game is pro. Well, I mean, to be fair, Stellar Blade Eve is literally an AI, so... Anyway. What the frick is this? What the frick is this? Girl, get off my frickin' screen. What the frick? Where's frickin' Eleg? She's the only character I know. Where's Eleg? Eleg's my girl, because I literally know no one else. All I know is that Eleg is a 12 out of 10 because I've seen the commercials over and over and over again. Okay, anyway, let's stop this stupid honey pop music. Let's go back to NTE. This video is old. Oh, it's a couple years old, fair. NTE trailer. I've never actually watched the release trailer for this game. Why do we have a frickin' VTuber music cover for the song? Do you guys know what I mean when I say like VTuber covers? Every VTuber has this weird, like every VTuber that sings has this weird nasal thing about them. Do you guys know what I mean? That every single VTuber I know that sings has this nasal thing they do when they sing, like la 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 la. Do you guys know what I mean? Check out Only One. You heard it? Yeah. I don't know what it is. Is it cute or something? It's like, I don't know why. Every single popular VTuber has a weird accent and a very nasally voice. I don't know why. Maybe it's like more endearing because it kind of has like a younger, kiddish, like childish sound to it. Maybe the agencies want them to say that's probably it, right? But it probably has this like childish sound. Like, let's be real here. Look at who are some popular VTubers right now? Shy Lily, Iron Mouse. They all act like they could be my daughter. Do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It's just that's just how they are. Well, not singing, not singing, but just like how they act. Neurosama, well, Neurosama doesn't count. Neurosama's a clanker. Damn, are we being racist towards robots now? I'll say clanker loud and proud. Dang, KM Joe. I am going to show you how I would restructure this trailer. Because there are a lot of improvements you can do with this trailer. This is the freaking snake girl from Zenless Zone Zero. What's she doing here? Kioma Kemjo, this is for you. Also Bowser. I'll just stay on the screen for a little bit. Here you go. Here you go. This is for you guys. This is for you guys. We don't appreciate our what do we call this? Should I just? We don't appreciate our furry daddies enough on this channel. Okay, we just spent another. I don't like furry. Oh wait, Kemjo, this isn't for you. We just spent like 10 minutes talking about Nikkei gooning. Okay, we could spend a few seconds talking about our furry daddies, okay? I've never seen this trailer, so I'm analyzing it and trying to think about what I would do. I would remove that voice line. There has been no other speaking. Suddenly she speaks. It's weird. Remove that voice line. That's the very first thing. My favorite weapon, public transportation. Wait, hold. Oh. It's just like real life. You can change genders immediately. Okay. Let's actually break down this trailer. How's it going, Slippery? The trailer does a good job. Okay, so what I think is really important about this trailer, that I think a lot of trailers, especially Genshin, doesn't capture, is the idea that this game is a freaking slice of life game. It's a toggle. Right. I think this game really captures that this is a toggle. No, this freaking shut up, Bowser. That this is a slice of life, okay? If Dio can use a construction weapon, construction vehicle, might as well. Okay, so this beginning does a really good job of that. And I am glad that they started with that. Right? They started with the fact that this game is not actually action-oriented. Press Shift and Command X. This kind of reminds you of a slice of life. So this freaking, like, they do a good job of establishing that. Let me go from the beginning. Okay, first thing I would do. You need to establish what you are showing. I know that you're clicking on NTE, but it's like, no, doesn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. What are we looking at? Okay, so for those of you who are into storyboarding or animation or games or stuff like that, by the way, I didn't work on the trailer for the Kickstarter thing that I was working on, but I think they did a good job because they know what they're doing. But all right, so we're gonna do trailer analysis. That was their very first mistake. They have a wide shot here. We are looking at a city. Sure, fine, fair enough. It's a background. We don't need a background. What we need, if you're going to do this wide shot, the very first thing you need to do is write in giant letters in the middle of the freaking screen, NTRE. NTE. Right here was the perfect place to put the title of your screen, of your game. Okay, I don't know why they didn't do that. Maybe they were running out of time. Let's just go, 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 which I expect. But this is a really cool world. But so, tell people what you are looking at. You have a wide shot. This is the exact moment you would write NTRE. Or, nah. Nah, let's just show the pink girl that we rob later. It did look empty. Yeah, exactly. Don't let it be empty. This is actually a really cool shot. The movement here is the girl. They can move it a little bit faster, right? The movement here is the girl, right? You don't want to stay on a building shot too long, okay? Because it's boring. There's nothing there. So I would speed this up first. You show, okay, I'm excited. Boom, boom. Get in there immediately. Speed this up. Go inside already, okay? And then after that, you can show the girl moving around. This is actually a very clever usage of space. This is a very clever usage of space because they didn't do much here. This is maximal effect for minimum effort, right? They just put this thing and have this one little character moving around, but it gives the effect of movement. It's a very clever usage of their assets. All right, and one thing I really like, the pacing is really good, and it matches the music, okay? Why is there a giant statue in the back? I have no idea. Okay, switch, okay. Phrase 2, boom, start. And they tell a story within 8 measures. For music, people. Boom, another scene. And then they change the scene again. Okay, so this is where I would change a little bit. They need to move this a little bit faster. As much as I love stupid TV Otter, they're showing him too much. Okay. Let me just do a quick pacing here. Okay. Here's where she presses the gas pedal. Action. Boom, boom, go. Stop already. You should have already moved on from Otter here. Right? All right, well, you have girl who can walk on walls up there. Okay, great. Okay, now you have her. You should have spent a little bit more time on this guy here. Make it different because you're being introduced now to stupid idiot Oni girl, right? And then stay on Edgar a little bit. Come on, guys, show some love for the A ranks. And then you're back to Tagito. As much as I love Otter TV, dude, we've already established that they're arguing. We don't need to do that. We can have them in the background and show someone else, specifically her. Her here. They should have jumped to this scene instead. This is not a good... I'm going to explain why this is a bad scene. Oh, there's Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, let me explain to you why this is a bad scene right here. Here is the reason why this scene doesn't work. It's because this scene doesn't have a goal. We established that they're running, What are they running towards? What are they running from? We have no idea whatsoever, right? If you want to do a running shot, get in, get out, and then show them what they're doing. But instead, we have these really cool shots right here. But it's not actually establishing anything. It's just, I'm running on a train now. We don't even know that this world is about superpowers yet. And so why are there's this magical ghost train? We don't know what that is. So what would you replace this with? Like, this is cool. Like, this is cool. Don't get me wrong, this is cool. But this entire one shot is a shot, like, there are like 7 shots that are all accomplishing the exact same thing, which is I'm running this way, right? So what I might replace that with is, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring up the trailer a second time. And I'm going to have one for the background music, NTE trailer. I'm going to have one that controls the background music and one that controls the one that controls the background music and one that controls the visuals, so that you guys can see what I would try to do here. Yeah. Is there a fighting scene? Yes, right here. Okay, here, 147. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is when you're establishing this trailer, establish a goal. Establish what the characters are trying to do, right? Everywhere else so far has been established. They're trying to deliver a letter. She is trying to please the customers. She is trying to she's late for a meeting or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but she's late. So that's the action here. Here they're trying to clean their house, right? It's establishing what the goal is, right? Running isn't a goal. Running is a means to a goal. So kind of a food for thought for you guys. Running is a means to get from point A to point B. The question isn't whether or not you're getting there. The question is why you're going to get there. So if something like this, the reason why this isn't just traveling, this isn't just running, is because she's late. She's specifically late. So it establishes, like, if she was just normally driving, that would be a boring scene. But it's establishing she's late. So you kind of have an idea of what she's doing, right? She's not just getting from point A to point B. She's getting from point A to point B because she doesn't want to piss off her boss. Something along those lines, right? You don't need to know exactly. You just need to understand the general concept. Now, I am going to see if I can synchronize this. Okay. Number 47. Okay, 46. Okay, so this is... Okay, I'm going to mute this one, and you're going to hear the music in the background, and I'm going to show you where I would skip to the trailer. Here, 147. Okay. This is 141, so I'm going to start at 139, and then I am going to play it. What is it? It is 141, 139... okay, actually, you know what? We'll go from here. Where's the scene break? There. Okay, so I know exactly. So I'm just going to start the scene here. Okay, so you're going to hear the music. Wait, I'm going to start it to synchronize it. Do. And I'm going to skip where I think it should be. Dun, 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 dun. Two, three, four. Right here. and then we'll stop it there. So what I did there was I skipped. Is it much better? Do you think so? Hi, how's it going, Mary? I'm a trailer, and my previous job in the entertainment industry was trailer analysis. So yeah, this is my thing. So welcome, Mary. So yeah, so let's go back to the what it looked like originally. So here. And then they have this running scene, right? But do you guys, after seeing what I did, do you guys see how it kind of feels like aimless? It doesn't really have a goal. It's just we're going from point A to point B. Now, if they showed that we're chasing something, that would be cool. So what I would do, if you wanted to keep this running scene, what you would do is you would make them chase a ghost or something. They're chasing some sort of like monster across the train. That would make it interesting because now they know the goal. But here they didn't really know the goal. So like as a result, it just looks like they're running from point A to point B and for no reason. It's one of those tropes. Do you guys know like how like every anime opening always has a scene of someone running sideways? You know, and you have no idea where they're going. Why the frick are you guys running? You guys know what I mean? Every single anime opening has that stupid trope of people running like on the side, and you see the camera on the side, they're like running like in the sunset or something like that. Yeah, that's something that like a lot of people make fun of because it doesn't really have an aim. It doesn't really have a goal. So actually, let's go back and we'll watch what I would have done one more time. Or using their powers in the sky. Yeah. You know, just make them do something besides moving. Make them have a goal. Maybe they're shooting something down. Maybe they're trying to catch something. But like, don't just have them running. So essentially what I did was I substituted it with a different scene. And this scene, I'm going to mute it. But this scene has a very clear aim. They're trying to stop this monster. Right? I don't even know what this monster is. I've never really seen it before. But yeah, that's the aim here. Right, and then you have Tomato Girl here. Apparently she likes tomatoes or something like that. Yeah, but there's a very clear aim in this scene, which is, you know, so it gives it a purpose. And yeah, so let's actually watch that one more time. Let me see if I can synchronize it again. Synchronizing is really hard because I have like 2 different YouTube videos on the side. Where the flyer? Boom, right there. Okay, so I'm going to synchronize it to there. So now we have a purpose with these. It's introducing different characters. Sure, like you'd probably edit it some way. But you can see because the music keeps the pacing, it doesn't matter where this scene appears. The pacing will always be exactly the same. Like, because the music paces this scene over, like it doesn't matter where you put the scene will always work because the music is always going 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. You love it? I'm gonna show you guys one more time what I mean by the music. Let's see here. Once again, we're gonna try to synchronize it one more time. Flyer. Okay, perfect. I'm using the flyer as my synchronization point. All right, now I want to get you guys to pay attention to the synchronization of the action. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Nope. One, 2 3 4. Ultimate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ultimate. Yeah, so because the music itself is controlling the pacing of the trailer, as a result, these scenes, if you set them up to the music, it doesn't matter where you put them. They will always work. Which is why generally you set them up to the music. Now, anyway, let's keep analyzing this trailer a little bit. So in the original trailer, they kept the running in. So let's just assume there. Okay. And once again, for all you animation people, if you guys, use this as like a study storyboard or something like that. I don't know who this character is, whatever. So they return back to this slice of life thing. Let's watch it a little bit and see. Okay, and this is an interesting point because you guys can see there's a major action going on here. There's a major action here, right? And the major action is what you want to use to excite your audience. So Cecilia is hunting food, as usual. The major action is where you want to excite your audience. And what's kind of annoying about this particular scene where they're fighting is that it doesn't occur in the major build, in the major chorus. It occurs at the bridge, right? Which is also why I wanted to put this where the chorus was. Because this big fight scene in the chorus, because there's a reason why all the big fight scenes occur when the thing builds to the chorus. Because they're having a big fight scene and the music hasn't built to the point where that supports it yet. So this is the bridge. This is not the chorus. You can tell, like, the drum beat. It's a less intense drum beat. And aren't these guys like the big, aren't these guys like the big agents, like the big super cops? I'm just gonna say, do you guys remember in Zenless Zone Zero? You guys, where is it? You guys remember in Zenless Zone Zero? Do you know who? Do you guys remember that that time with Grace, where Grace was the most played replayed part of the trailer? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I bet you this is probably going to be one of the most replayed parts of the trailer. I'm a betting man. If I was a betting man, I bet you this part would be replayed a lot. S rank, maybe S ranks. I don't know where they stand on the ranking, but I do remember that these characters here, these characters are supposed to be super powerful, right? These are the top cops of the world, or so, I don't know the story exactly. This is kind of the problem. I'm sure they're S-class characters. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, are they S-class? Yeah, they probably are. I at least I know the freaky girl is S-class. Freaky girl. Yeah, and I think one of the problems is that because they compromised where these scenes are, they didn't really think about where these scenes match the music, and so you can hear that's the big ba 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 bam, right? So you can that's where the music hits, right? So they kind of have a version of the chorus where they tone down the percussion, right? So they have this kind of more mellow part, and then I'll say bam, and then you know where the hit, and where I mean the thing comes back, okay? Bam. and this is kind of a problem because they have the one scene where this guy, whoever this guy who's afraid of COVID is is taking down this bad guy. And then now we're just standing around. It's like we can have this standing around scene in a more mellow location and then take advantage of the music a little bit more and then have some sort of big fight. So one thing you could do is, this is just me playing around. Obviously, you'd have to storyboard it a few times and see what you happen. Was, okay, so here you have them cleaning. And then remove this running thing. Instead, replace it with this fight. Then after that, you go back to Slice of Life. And then you have, I don't know who these guys are. Apparently, they're important. And then from here, at this point, have a scene where the main characters are struggling, right? So from what I understand, these guys are the main characters here, right? These idiots, right? You got essentially these broke boys. They're poors. These poor losers here are actually the main characters, right? So have a scene where they're fighting and struggling, right? So you have these epic scenes where you have these characters, doing all these fights and stuff like that, but we don't really know who they are. And especially since, the game starts with the broke boys, right? So have a scene where show some respect for the broke boys, for the main characters, right? I don't know how they hired this guy. This guy looks like he's freaking expensive to hire, but freaking Adler is his name, I think. Is that right, Adler? By the way, I own 5-6 shop in game, but I'm too poor to buy another house. Yeah, yeah, it's Adler. But have a scene where they're struggling, right? And then you can transition it into, and the thing about this transition right here, right, is that you go from here. Why are we back here? It's like we have there's no connection between this scene and the ending. So it just feels like people saying, we need to end the trailer, put the main characters back in. So, do you guys know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you need to address it a little bit more. Here's one thing you could do. And once again, this is me spitballing. I have no idea. I'm just trying to put things back on. Maybe that's the main character, because that's the main characters here. Yeah, pretty much, right? We need to end the character. We need to end the trailer. Quick, put the main character in. Which one, the male or the female? I don't know. I guess we'll just put both. I feel like they didn't want to make a decision, so I feel like they didn't want to make the decision, so they just have this weird retcon where suddenly main character's like, I don't feel like being a dude right now. Beep. Just commit to the dude or commit to the girl. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. But don't disorient the player like that. It's because you play as both. And this freaking welcome home. That welcome back is very disorienting because up until this point in the trailer, literally no one talked. You have not heard anyone talk, and suddenly she's like, welcome back, and you're like, wait, what? Was I supposed to be paying attention to voices? And so it's, don't break your continuity. The one thing I will accept is that sigh right there. That's the only one that you can accept, because at the very end. Right? Because the only character, essentially you're establishing this. The only character's emotions that truly matter is this character. It's the main character. Now, is that actually true? I don't know. But essentially you're saying, if you want to focus on one character at all in this entire trailer, focus on this one. That's the sigh. And so, which is why it's so weird to hear Nonali go, hey, welcome back! Oh boy, I'm Toad! Oh, I accidentally... yeah, so that's how I would fix the trailer. But I've never, this is my first time analyzing it, so that's how I would fix it. So for all you animation people, go ahead and, you know, remember that, you know, there's always going to be a build, there's always going to be a way to put things together. And they, you know, the problem is I can't really like edit something in real time. Am I going to play it soon? I've been playing a little bit of it on stream. The problem is I wanted to play it, but they're under maintenance right now. So I'm just doing YouTube analysis instead. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll give it a, because of the Hotori banner. By the way, if you're expecting raving reviews from me, it's like, don't watch me if you want me to say like I love this game. No, because I have been like breaking down every single thing. It's like, oh my god, your voice sucks. Oh my god, that's terrible. Can you freaking shut up, Mint? That's 80% of my 80% of my critique. It's like, Mint, can you please shut up? That's more like 90% of my critique. I love it. Anyway, we might as well see. We can play maybe like 20 minutes. I didn't plan to stream too long today, but, you know, if the game is still working, then it's still working. And if not, we can go back to a little bit more YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can bring up the game. Never have I ever. New launcher available. If your device is already up to date, update. Okay, they are giving me the new launcher. I think that means that they're done. Please restart the game. Check what you sent me. Oh, good God. Give me a moment. I'm going to be honest, I haven't signed into Discord for a long time. Oh, frick, now they want me to check my email. Give me a moment. Okay, I'm going to press play on this thing. You're causing me so many problems, Nana. Verify login. Verify login. What did you send me? Okay. We can't save Liberace. What? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh god, this is Nikkei. No, run, freaking run. No, we have had enough freaking Nikkei. I'm sorry, not today. Trust, sorry, no trust. Zero trust. Amanda said no. We've had enough volume for today. Okay. How's it going, Snap? We did it! We're online, everyone!
No. My family is strict. No alcohol allowed.
Just one cup of sake. It's practically nothing.
These old dudes trying to get drunk. Oh, but okay, so when I told you guys, right? There's quite a big difference between the English and the Japanese. So I've been listening to playing NTR. Look, I have nothing else to play. I want to play Crimson Desert, but they keep updating the game every 3 days, and I don't know when I'm supposed to actually play. Okay. Ooh, compensation claim. Okay, that'll help us play the game. Okay. Someday you'll never. I'm watching you. Oh, I turned off the voices. That's why I don't hear anything. Oh, I turned off the music, not the voices. I will say, this game is so much more satisfying to play in the open world than Genshin Impact, because it just feels like you're a normal person. So like having this music in the background, just like you're not looking for any problems, you're just taking a stroll along the city. It gives you the motivation to play in the sense that you just can relax. You don't have to constantly look for enemies and stuff like that. Anyway. The city feels alive. The city could feel more alive, I will say. Nikke. Here, this is my criticism. Compared to Zenless Zone Zero, where the worlds actually have people, there's no one here. You can increase traffic density. Does that increase people density? This is one of my big problems with the game. There's literally no one. If you go back to Ugemu here as well. Not sure about people. Some of them drop lunch suitcases and stuff. Oh, you're a monster. Yeah, like, you look out here, there's pretty much no one. On the street, there's no one here. That's, like, the city feels alive, but I think they could do a better job with actually, like, you know, putting things together. Like, if you get out to certain areas, the city feels really alive, but they could do better in a lot of different areas. Try to go to jail. Nanali's a monster. So it feels alive if... So for me... No, don't get me wrong. Oh, frick. No, don't get me wrong. I think they do a good job with how the city feels. Like, if you look around at this, like, city, like, the world, the buildings, they do a really good job with it. I just feel like they could put more characters, you know? But I think, like, in terms of, like, the building, the ivy coming off of it, like, look, like... The ivy coming off of it, the graffiti here, the vending machines on the side, they really do a good job of putting the world together. So I agree with you. Wait, I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting.
Just warming up.
Why are you I'm not resisting. I'm not I can't breathe! Is that too topical?
For this hero's final moments. I'm not confident.
Is that a bit too topical, guys? Oh, frick! Oh, frick.
This is your cell.
What am I? It was Natalie's fault!
According to the Hetero Detention Facility Code of Conduct, it is now lights out. Your priority tonight is to settle in and follow the rules. During your detention, any misconduct will be recorded.
Understood.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Maybe I could find something with a bit more leverage later, like a spoon. Maybe I could find something with a bit more leverage.
What is this?
Like a spoon. Maybe I could find something with a bit more leverage later, like a spoon.
What is that?
Maybe I could find something with a bit more.
Anyway, I'll go to sleep.
Later, like a
He had fair skill issues. He did have skill issues. Like a spoon. Okay. I'm a good boy!
None of your business. Sit back down, all of you.
You're in jail, sir. I'm a good boy! Can I get out on good behavior? I'd like to pay my fine. No, I'm not gonna pay my... What the frick? I'll do some work. I'd like to do some cleaning. Okay. Wait, there's a tutorial? No. No, 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 no. Rotate nozzle? Equip holster. No, no. No. Switch nozzle. Oh, this soap is... I'm never stealing again. Wait, I didn't even steal anything. I just assaulted people. Okay. Switch nozzle. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm wasting your water. Ha! 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 You idiots! You shouldn't have given me the hose! I gave in to peer pressure. I should have never committed a crime. I hate you guys. You guys are the worst. Maybe if I go up to the watchtower, I can escape. Siri, say yes to war crimes. You know. I hate you guys. You guys are the worst. I learned my lesson! Can I go home now? I promise I'll never do it again. I'm probably gonna do it again. Okay. Sorry, no freeloader! You can't do the time, don't do the crime. Thank God. I don't even get paid? I don't even get paid for my work?
Don't you dare get greedy.
Hello, lunch lady.
Acting up. Trust me, it's gonna pour tomorrow.
This is for me?
Stop that.
This is the same quality meal the warden get. Damn, girl! Shit. I see. I'm kind of attractive, so she gave me the good meal. Wink.
Don't you dare get greedy.
Where do you think you're wandering off to?
Look at you all get
Hell yeah. This is like Genshin prison. Yeah. What is this? New?
people. One
Shh,
serving
shh, 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 shh.
each. Don't you dare get greedy.
Lunchtime isn't even over yet.
Look at you all getting so worked up. If I catch anyone cutting in line, you're scrubbing dishes for a week.
Hell yeah! I'm a man! Wait, what? I'm a man. Ooh, ooh.
Serving each.
Soap?
Dare get greedy. Look at you all
Wait.
getting so worked
Hold on. Why are we collecting soap?
cutting in line. You're scrubbing dishes for a
Don't drop it.
one serving
Where do you think you're wandering off to?
Refreshing glacier.
Over yet.
If I catch anyone cutting in line,
Do I go now?
I think you're wandering off to.
for a week.
Time to leave?
Lunchtime isn't even over yet.
Well, I think lunchtime is over. To clean. Damn, who's lifting this? Can we go in here? Oh, hello, sir. Got any spare soap? Wait, what? Mind if I have some? What do you need the soap for? When I first got here, I didn't know how things worked. I was showering and my hand slipped and the soap. Damn! Damn! And there was this big guy next to me, and well, he saw me drop the do we have soap? Have I been here before? How do I have so much soap? Did I go to jail in one of the previous streams? Anyway, here's your soap. Wait, hold. We trading soap? For frickin' Vicodin? When do we trade for fentanyl? Oh my god. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna see if we can cause some problems. And if we can cause some problems, maybe we can be forced back to our cell. And if we're forced back to our cell, maybe we can get to that magazine place. Hey, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? You wanna go, bro? Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's go. Oh, tornado?
You're already in here. Haven't you figured out that sorry doesn't cut it?
You can already enter without causing problems. Hey, you want to go, bro? Oh, God. I'm such a goody two-shoes.
I didn't mean it. Please let me go.
Hey, guys. Fighting is bad. Stop fighting, guy.
You're already in here.
Oh, trying to play hero, eh? You're new here, so I guess you don't know how things work.
I mean it. Please let me go.
Thinking of calling a guard?
You won't be able to beat me
Twice.
because I'm on
You're
the
not
side
gonna
of
be
justice.
24/7. But me, I'm different. I've got eyes like a...
Damn. Oh, perfect. Shh. Don't call the guards. It's me. Hey, what's up? What's up? His name is Hermit Crab? Okay, Nayagi.
Why'd you help me? In a place like this, looking out for yourself is the only thing that makes sense.
Because bullying is wrong.
You're a strange one.
Oh, Eito, huh? You're a strange one. You want some mac and cheese later? I should be stopping my stream now, but I'm not gonna, because I'm invested now. Wait, anyone around? I don't see any guards. No guards. Okay. Shh. Okay. Good. Come on. Yes. it big enough? Are we big enough? Frick!
The guards are making their rounds right now. Better wait until after curfew.
Frick, 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 we need another spoon! We need another friggin' spoon! Don't, no, no! It's okay, it's okay. Can we get back to the cafeteria? Can we get back to the cafeteria?
Stop wandering about. Go get some shut-eye. The detention facility isn't gonna let you sleep. Stop wandering about. Go get some shut-eye. The detention facility isn't gonna let you sleep in.
Dang it. Okay. Nagit! Stop bullying, Hajime! Not cool, bro! Bullying women? Not cool. Time to sleep. Shh, shh, shh. Check my prison wallet? Do I have a prison wallet? Oh, here. Right, we got food. We got drugs. We got lunch. We got some cards. We got some manga.
None of your business. Sit back down, all of you. What do you need?
Oh, I know. Wait, so if I work in the cafeteria, I have a chance to get a spoon. That's right. Okay, yeah. Don't mind me. Come on. Grab a spoon. No. Wait, I get $1. No, 1 yen per plate cleaned. Do you know what? That's 1 cent per plate. Okay, good. Okay, get the spoon. Get the spoon.
Don't you dare get greedy.
Wait for it.
Look at you all getting so worked up. If I catch anyone cutting in line, you're scrubbing dishes for a week.
Go. Easy. You need 100 plates for $1. If only life were that easy, huh? Okay.
My knee's acting up.
Look at you all.
Oh, playing card.
So worked up.
Lunchtime isn't
If I
even over
catch
yet.
anyone cutting in line,
Let's head back to our cell. How do I get back to our cell? Oh, what is this? Oh, a bed sheet. Nice. Maybe we can use it to choke out one of the guards. How do we get back to our cell? How do we get back to our cell? Oh, I know. Oh, God, I'm not feeling so good. Oh, there really is. Not feeling so. I have COVID, and I don't know. I've got COVID and whatever that new disease is. I've got AIDS, and I suffer from erectile dysfunction.
Next time the boss wants to teach someone a lesson, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
Oh. I have to distract the doctor. That's a treatable problem, right? Right? If someone drops the soap, I need to take it. Antivirus. You mind me doing a favor? I don't have time for that. I take it you wouldn't want the guard to catch it? Okay, fine. Okay. Good. Yes. Dude, so I have 20 bucks. I'm never getting that 20 bucks. Okay, we're out of here. Okay, we got some acid, I think? What do we do with it? Oh no, let's go out. Can we go out this way? No. Can we go out this way? No.
Come on.
Can we go out this way? No. Can we go out this way? No. That's the cafeteria over here. Oh, over here. This is the yard? No. Oh, this way, maybe this way? Yeah, okay. Secret exit. Never mind, no secret exit here. I went to hit on women. Well, I hit women. That's what happened, really. Okay, let's see. Anything here? Oh, soap. Hello.
Hey, bro. You've been here for a while. Have you seen the playing cards? Yeah, I love playing cards.
If you end your yard time, I think you can go back. Oh, maybe I have to do that. Let me take a look. He wants. Oh, perfect. We have some playing cards. We need more drugs, guys. Okay, instead of breaking out of jail, maybe we can become like the in jail drug dealer. Ooh, we got more drugs. Ooh, soap. Oh, what's this? The sewer gates look rusted. Use it. Go. Hell yeah. Okay, we out of here. Okay, we'll have to come back tomorrow, but we out of here. Let's just go ahead. Let's cause another fight. Let's cause another prison fight.
Come on.
I didn't mean it. Please let me go.
Hey, guess what?
What, huh?
Your mama is so dissatisfied with your freaking dad that every day she looks at him, she gets a little bit more disappointed in herself because she realizes she had a child with a man who doesn't really have any ambition. And as a result, every single day she thinks about cheating with her dad, but she thinks it's not very ethical to cheat. And so she just has to deal with it until she dies. What? Oh! Was that too real?
You're already in here. Haven't you figured out that sorry?
I learned the most, the mama jokes, your mama jokes that hurt the most are the ones that are the most real. Yeah, sure, whatever. You get out of here, hermit crab. Shh, you get back to digging.
The guards are making the rounds right now. Better wait until after curfew.
Shh, okay. They're making the round? Okay, fine.
Come on.
Oh, this is our chance. Frick, there's a guard out there. Wait for it. The water is murky. Okay. Frick.
Yeah. Looks like the guards have already noticed I'm missing. I'll have to be extra careful to dodge their patrols from here on out.
Frick. Okay, these two are not synchronized.
The guard's right nearby. Better not try anything tonight.
Frick. How's it going, Goblin? I got hantavirus. It's okay. Go see the doctor. It'll be fine. Officer? Yes, that one. It's okay. It's okay. We have multiple avenues of escape all going at once. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
None of your business. Sit back down, all of you. What do you need?
Just wash some dishes. It's fine. Remember, kids, never hit women. Well, I was just hitting any. Wait, I didn't even hit anyone. It was my freaking daughter, Nonnally. She was the one who hit women. Why isn't she in jail? She's, to be fair, she's probably in the women's jail right now. We'll just end lunch early. Pretty privileged, fair. Get more soap, get more soap. Get more soap, get more soap.
Lunchtime isn't even over yet.
That's fine.
Line up, people. One serving each. Don't
Okay.
you dare get greedy.
We know where we're going, right? Here. Ending lunch. Get there out in the yard. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm just heading to the cafeteria. I wanted to, you know, do some more dishes because I'm a good boy. I'm a very good boy. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just, you know, I just need a little bit of exercise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Any patrols? Careful. We need to figure out how to get through this. Right, that one seems to go around in a circle like that. That one goes around. That one goes really fast. We got to be careful of that one. Okay, we got that one goes really fast. We might be able to run through this one. Go. It's too easy! It's too easy! Dude, relax. Jujuan's not even here. Be like water.
This passage leads to the detention facility. Better not go in there carelessly.
The police sirens started ringing. Yeah, absolutely. But no, it wasn't me though. Is there a way out? Oh yeah, maybe we can. No, I don't know. Oh, boat. How do I get on? Oh, maybe this way. Wait, frick, there's someone here. Hey, buddy. Oh, what's that? You have a wife? You want to see your wife again, right? I'm sure your wife loves you and misses you, right? Oh, you have a kid on the way? Well, why don't you just do what I say, and you'll see them again. How about that, okay? Okay, good. So, why don't you just go ahead and start the boat? Yeah, there you go. I'm sure your wife really wants to see you again, okay? So, yeah, don't worry. Nothing bad's gonna happen. So easy. Anyway, we can just teleport right now, right? We just get out of here, right? Give him the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese? Are we out of here? Hell yeah. Okay, so anyway, something I've learned about Nanoli. I said this before I got arrested, but, but the thing I didn't realize about Nanoli is because her English voice is very like, what the frick? Oh, right. There's this weird, there's a Doctor Who booth up here and like above this place. But like, one thing I didn't realize about Nanoli is that, she sounds like very like, I'm a teenager and I'm rebellious in the English. So it didn't really register with me about what her personality was, but yeah, it didn't really register to me her personality. She's a Chunibyou. It only just registered with me when I switched to the Japanese. She's a Chunibyou. That's why she's always talking about the mafia and always talking about how like, oh, she runs the toughest family around. Like, I didn't really get that. In English, I feel like it didn't translate very well. But in Japanese, I was like, oh, I get it. That's why Edgar and whatever her name is, the little Oni girl, Sakiri, well, that's why they're so fed up with her. Because she's a Chunibyou. Didn't she have an OnlyFans? No. Yeah, yes. Yeah, yes, okay. That's how she got all those simps for Tagito's date. Those were her tier 3s, but but yeah, it didn't register with me. Like, that's why she acts the way she does.
Freeze the wind.
Anyway, yeah, so like the moment I switched to Japanese, I was like, it makes so much sense. Why she's such like a weirdo. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, I think they could have done a little bit better of a job culturally translating her. Like, making her act like, you know, like a freaking manga enthusiast. Because she talks about manga, but it doesn't really, like, it doesn't really register. It's like, they're too much, like, it's too much in passing for her. Like, in Japanese, she's really like, oh my god, this manga thing just came out. That type of thing. So, I think they could have done a little bit better job, you know, translating her character. Rather than just translating the voice lines themselves. Oh, and,
Wanna join the amazing Colucci's? What do you want? If you're that free, go buy me the latest Duke cake.
Remember how I said I'm leaving her in the orphanage? Well, fate had other plans for me. So, I am now a proud father. It's a win that she isn't a feminist talking about patriarchy. You know, fair. You know, there are a lot of anime that, like, just go... There are a lot of localizations that push so hard on politics sometimes. But, yeah, so it's a win that she's not, like, overly... That the game doesn't try too hard to be, like, overly political and stuff like that. So, that's I think that's fair. Anyway, I am now the proud owner of this little... Did I just say owner? God. Are my true colors showing? I am now the proud father of Sakiri. I now have 20 kids in my orphanage. Yeah, I have her. I have him. I have her. I have her.
Upon the name of Haniel. Wanna hang out?
Haniel's such a nerd. I freaking love her. We need an orphanage command. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, right. Okay, so first of all, we can't even proceed with the main quest because I need to be level 24. What level am I? Level 23, so... That's some... Ooh, nice. I'll take that. At the Ferris wheel... Do you know at the Ferris wheel? But I don't know. Kako and Ima will be there. 100% Kako. I freaking love Kako and Ima. What is this? Zero's companion. Why did they make me type my name if they're not going to use it? Complete your quest to earn companion rewards. What the frick? Oh. Companion level? Companion quest? Use a companion to clear a rabbit hole once. Wait, but I thought we already had the frickin' battle pass on here. So we have 2 battle passes now? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll show you guys my real estate. Oh yeah, I gotta show you. For multiplayer, maybe. Yeah, Mint moved into my apartment.
I will see through the Nexus.
She's in her pajamas. This game 100 ear cleaning? I feel like this game really understands their target audience. How's it going, Blue? I feel like this game really understands their target audience. Oh my. I feel like this game really understands their target audience. There is no way that this is a thing.
There. This feels great.
Girl, here, I'll turn on the TV for you. There you go, now you can at least watch TV.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Speaking of understanding your target audience.
Gaze is the child of love. I like the way you look at me.
Wait, did you just say gaze? I think this game understands their target.
Pleasure working with you.
Me? I'm here.
This is kind of wholesome.
Woohoo! As long as I'm watching your back, you won't have to worry about a thing.
I will say this is the only one that's wholesome. Because I would absolutely adopt and pamper and spoil this girl rotten. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I would 100% spoil this girl rotten. No, not the waifu command. And it's only half complete. Oh, new character.
Business is tough.
Chat wife. Add Elling to it. Get out. Anyway, I feel like we haven't really played this game, though. We're not really playing this game. Like, is running around the city playing the game? No, that's not playing the game. Okay. What about running the cafe? Is that playing the game? No, that's not really playing the game. Now this. Now we play in the game. Now let's play the game. This is the game. We're playing the freaking game now. Hey, it's what we've always wanted, a hard drive. Hell yeah. There ain't nothing more satisfying than seeing the letter B on your screen, that's for sure. Oh, look, we conveniently missed the S rank to get that. Oh, that's probably just bad luck. It definitely wasn't designed to make sure you skip the S rank or anything. Of course not. I'm sure that was just slight bad luck. I hope you enjoy. Join your live stream for the first time. Don't regret it. Have a good day. Very funny. Thank you so much for joining. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Would you like to join us for a jam?
Here, you get to see Jellyfish Girl before you leave. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today, Mary. Yeah, hope you join next time. Yeah, I'm so glad you got a chance to join and say hi. You know, come by again. Extra reward. So we got her. Why do we always get this? It seems like every time we do a 10, we get an extra thing or something like that. Is that how it works? Triggers board modification after 70. Oh, so 70 is pity. It must be. I usually stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at around the same time. I lately have been pretty inconsistent about it, but if you just, you know, you'll just see me streaming here and there. So it's like, if you happen to see me on, just say hi. Thanks so much for hanging out. Anyway. Hey, look. Look who it is. Look who we get plus additional pools for. Taking breaks is all right. Never. Have a great night. Say less. Oh boy. Wait, hold on. I need to put in the frickin' Hat in Time music for this because hold on. Hat in Time Sewers. Because it's so much more it sounds so like it. Extended. Whatever. Does this not sound like the same music? Here we go. It's time to play the game. We got some real music. Give me that Haniel, girl. Nope. Hey, I've always loved the letter B. Yes, it is an A. Oh, look, we conveniently missed the extra pull. I'm sure that wasn't intentional. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo-doo. Look at that, guys. We have enough currency to play the game. Now we're really playing NTR. It really is NTR if you think about it. Because the game is NTRing your wife who's away from you. Oh, look, we got a oh, no. Oh, oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. If you had a nickel for every time someone mentions NTR. Become a furry. Be happy? I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can make your fur soda. Oh, God. Someone save me. Wait. How many can we get? Only 4. We could also choose the selector. There's an easy way to be saved. You just have to click and stream. Skia, don't contact me.
What should we do? I'm ready.
Are you though? Are you really? I can hear the fangirls screaming already. Oh, too bad you can't go on a date with him. Ah, darn. Sorry, that's me.
Another new day.
Oh, we also have
Is there anywhere you want to go?
you. Anyway, that's enough hatting time. Dang, they really know what they were doing with this art, huh? It's like, you know what's the best part about Elig from Nikkei? Tummy. You gotta go. No, Kilby, you're like, I gotta go. I was like, oh, thank God I have to leave. Oh, thank you. See you later, Kioma. Let's see if we can end this with something really, really dumb. What is this? Racer's Ritual. No, I really don't care. That's the average first. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our crappy Lotta and we're gonna race. We'll end it with the last minute of the video. I'm going to be honest, after that freaking travesty of analyzing Nikkei, I'm going to have to vet that video first. I do not trust it whatsoever. Oh, good frickin' frick.
The wind's just right.
Is it though? At least watch it later. I'll take a look at it later. Hello, L.
Hey there. Need something from me?
I'm just saying, L is pretty fine. I'm just saying, so now I'm gonna beat her ass. Unfortunately, I can't get the 3rd star because I don't own a Novus M100 because I'm a poor right now. You're gonna be waiting for that Shu 10 order stream? I might, you know, I've been looking for something new to play that wasn't a that wasn't either Resident Evil or Pragmata or something else. But I might. Let's just go beat their asses. Oh, I always bring my daughter to go with me on races because it's important for safety. Tomato Head, you poor! Oh, frick, I forgot the music. Quick. I forgot the music. I love how they're like, do you want the graphics to be cinematic? It's like, the cinematic graphics in this game are like minimum graphics in Crimson Desert.
Hey there. Need something from me?
It's all Japanese, so I'm going to have fun voice acting the whole cast. Okay. Just, I mean, to be fair, that's pretty much how I played, what's it called? 999. Speaking of 999, I also have to play freaking, Virtue's Last Reward. Is it Virtue? Zero's Last Reward? I think it's Virtue's Last Reward. I don't know who Virtue is. Alright, let's go, Nonali. It's me and my janky Lotta. Do you guys remember when we played Grand Theft Auto and my driving skills were amazing? And when I say amazing, I mean atrocious. Look at how far I've come. Ignore the fact that I just ran into something. Lotta versus Mini Cooper. The best way I can describe your playtime experience is you have to gaslight yourself and don't get gaslit. She read that line incorrectly. The loneliness of the strong. She's not supposed to be frustrated. It's supposed to be cocky. I'll explain to you. Okay. When she says the loneliness of the strong, it's a very Japanese. No, it's supposed to be saying, the idea is that being on top is lonely. That's what she's trying to say. So that's a misinterpretation of the line. Essentially, you guys know that the saying like being on top is lonely. Like, you know how like being the best is, it's very lonely to be the best. It's like, it's supposed to be a smug thing. She's supposed to say that very like smugly. She's like, oh, looks like that's the loneliness of the strong or something like that. In fact, you know what we're going to do? We are going to switch the voice lines in Japanese just so you guys can hear that line in Japanese. Because I've been playing the game more in Japanese than I have in English. Frick. Now we're fine. Wait, whoa. Yeah, suffering from my own success. That's essentially the line. Where is the thing? It's right there. It's supposed to be more like nostalgic or mocking. It's like, the loneliness of the strong, or something like that. That's supposed to be what it's supposed to be like. So that was a misinterpretation of that line. I do like Nonali's voice, though, because she reminds me of a gremlin. She reminds me of Toad, and you guys know I love Toad. Todd. Alright, so we're going to hear the loneliness of the strong line in Japanese. Let's see. Finish the race in under 150. That's 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 10 seconds. But let's see if we can get her to say that. And then you guys will understand what I mean when she says the loneliness of the strong. It's supposed to be like kind of like mocking or like sarcastic. Ignore that. Come on, come on, come on. Freaking Monica! Monica! You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. Absolutely. You guys saw nothing. Anyway. Let's try that again, and we'll see the loneliness of the strong line. Look at that freaking car, man. We'll just try to go on the outside of them. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, she'll probably say the loneliness of the strong at some point. Look at that drift, baby. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear how much more sarcastic she is in that line? Let's see if you can say it one more time. Come on. It's a little bit soft, but I might have to turn it up. But yeah, you heard it? You heard it, Snap? Yeah, like it's kind of like kind of like sarcastic and depressed. It's like, well, I guess since we're so strong, our life is going to be lonely. It's that type of line. Whereas like she sounds annoyed in like the English. The loneliness of the strong. Yeah, anyway, a little bit of a cultural misinterpretation, I would say, of that one. Oops. Frick. Frick, the loneliness of the strong! No, the loneliness of the strong! The loneliness of the strong! Yeah, let's go! I nearly killed a girl. Am I strong because I'm Satoru Gojo, or am I Satoru Gojo because I'm strong? That's a great question. Anyway, it turns out this world thrives on Lada supremacy. I will say, the music in this game is way too good for its own good. Hold on, gotta park. Like, it has this very, like, What's the word I'm looking for? Future city vibe. You know? Like, this is the type of music I would listen to when I was in, like... When I was, like, walking from, like, UCLA to take the bus to downtown. Let's see. There's one song that's Dreamland. This song is way too good for its own good. The way they use vocal harmonies is just freaking crazy. New mana lore. I remember taking the bus to the very first LA Hatsune Miku concert. Good times. Freaking good times. That's where I got that Rin Kagamine, that figure right there. Listen to those vocal harmonies. It's way too good for its own good. Premium mana lore. Unfortunately, if you want to unlock more lore, you're gonna have to C6 me. You're gonna have to keep pulling. Took the Jehovah's Witness to the Miku Exo. One of these days I should do that. Like, I do get some knocks sometimes. It's too good for its own good. Ooh. Anyway, I should probably end here. Oh, there's an event here. Oh, we can get a, You were streaming while I was playing chess? Well, hope you had a good time playing chess. We had a very strange stream today. So, it was mostly YouTube analysis and trailer analysis and looking at Genshin and Zenless and stuff like that. So, but, yeah. Hope you had a good time playing chess. Did you play the Queen's Gambit? Major. One. You get one. I went to jail for hitting a woman. I did. One. I don't know who I have bonds with yet, so we'll just invite who we can. Imagine if you play once and then lose. I never lose. I have not lost once in my life. In fact, I never lose at anything ever. I have never lost in anything in my entire life. I only lose just to... See, when you see me lose, I purposefully lose just so I can experience what it's like to like, not be me. Oh, here it is. I never lose! You heard me right! What about the first two lots? I just wanted to let Mint experience what it's like to actually win. Oh, no, I don't want to matchmake. No, stop matchmaking. Alright, who we got? Oh, no, still these three idiots. Okay. 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 7. We don't want these. Okay. So we'll throw this one out. 4, 4, 4, 6, 7, 7, 6, 8. This is like a really good hand. Okay. What was that? I'm gonna keep this one 7, 8, 9 right there. Do we want to go? No, we're going for big money. We don't settle for that chump change. We go for big money. Woo Cantonese hours. Oh, Kong? No, we don't skip it. So that one out. We don't settle for chump change here. We go for big money. If we can pong this 6, then we are a really good spot. Wrong 6, buddy. 4. Skip that. We're going for big money. Big money. Oh. Big money. A big money. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is wrong with me today. Oh, look, she threw out these. Pair of eyes right there. Nope. Do you guys know how to play Mahjong? When you say things, it makes it easy to make a joke right after. I will never say anything ever again. Still trying to grasp the rules. You guys should take a try it, or what is it? Like try to learn. Oh, she took it, of course. You guys should take a look at the basic rules because it's a really interesting game. It's very intricate. Oh, what? Oh, it's a very interesting game. You learned it? You learned it here? Oh, hell yeah. Throw that out. Yeah, we've pretty much we've got this in the bag, baby. But you know from screenshots. Yeah, because the game is all about creating sets of 3. Right? You have this sets of 3 tiles here, but you also skip this. It's all about creating sets of 3 tiles. So we have 7, 8, 9. That's 1. That's a kind of like a straight. And then we got 8, 8, 8. That's a 3 of a kind. And we got a 4, 4, 4 here. I have to learn the King's Indian attack first. Fair. Now we're just waiting patiently for our tile. Waiting patiently. And 2 people are throwing away circles, so it's very likely that they'll throw away one of the pieces that I need. Wait, no, they're not throwing circles? What the frick? That one is 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1. We'll just throw this one in. Someone pull. A 1. Come on, give me my tile. Just waiting casually. Casually waiting for my tile. 8. Don't need that. Casually waiting for my tile. Hell yeah! That's right! My daughter, give me that frickin' win! Yeah. Come on, ladies, keep giving me the money. Frick. Wait, did she just say Tsumonyan? Wait, Sumo Nyan. She has nyans on her. Wait, you guys heard that, right? She said Sumo Nyan. She definitely said nyan, right? Yes, she did. She did, right? I'm not going insane, right? Still waiting for my tile. Oh, it doesn't matter. Come on, give me my tile. Give me my tile. Give me my tile, girl. Give me my tile. Come on. Come on, last tile to play. Come on, give me my tile. Frick. That's okay, I still... Wait! What? How? How? How did this happen? How do I keep losing to this buffoon? We're going again! We'll throw this one out. It's past my bed. I need to win! Shut up! Oh, Bonga! Huh? No! No! Stop! Stop! You are not telling me you actually finished your hand and I couldn't Ponga! How? 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 How did you? How? You finished your hand? How did you? I cannot. We're gonna destroy them. We're gonna ruin them all. We're gonna take them down. I just started. How? How? Ni hao! Ni hao ma! Pong 啊！碰一隻啊！坐低啊你！你覺得你咁巴閉啊？你好巴閉啊！哈！我好叻喎，真係啊！坐啦，坐低啦，坐低啦，細路。邊度碰啊？Running back again 你會收聲啊？收聲先啦！He said something about 挑你個老母啊 Literally means F your mom. Every single culture has a way to insult your mom. Every single culture. Wait, she did not go Pongyang. I didn't know. I just discovered it right now. Pongyang. I can't believe she does stupid cat noises. Pongyang. The only way I'm getting this is if I Jimo. No, no, 我會贏㗎 because she can't unless she Jimo. Unless she does a Jimo, which means to draw the winning card. Unless she draws her own winning card, I'll always take these 7s first. Pongyang. So, but 1-2 has already been played. So we're waiting for 1-2 or 1-7. There's only 2 cards left in the area that can give us the victory. Shogi? Shogi? I actually don't know. I have no idea how to play Shogi. When I played Shogi in the Yakuza, I used an engine to help me win. I used the Shogi engine. Angry Asian. And that one requires 2 3s. No, let me just do this one. Always go for big money. You never stop gambling. Imagine if the pink... I swear to freaking God. Never stop gambling. 3. We don't need that. Jimo Sila! Hell yeah! Look at this! 24! 124! That's right, ladies! You guys suck! You guys are awful! Get out of my table! That's right! 坐低啊，細路仔！你覺得你咁巴閉啊你？哦，你碰啊？碰咩啊？咁傻咁蠢？蠢女？ I just called my daughter an idiot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Wait, no, I totally did. 坐下，做乜你碰啊？你估你可以贏啊？你唔可以贏啊！我已經贏晒啦。What got him so mad? Life. Mahjong happened. I don't need this. Some invasive herb? Wait, what? Ma, sorry, Hama. Hamla? Horror? Oh, ma. Oh! No. 我食埋啦，俾我食埋啦。That's right. Sit down.
プロ転向を考えた方がいいか。
So easy. I'm never playing with you again, Unk. You're mean, you Unk. I'm never playing with you again. Thank you for the chat. Thank you. I still don't have enough money to actually do anything. Did I exchange stuff? No, I don't have enough money. Ooh, we have a special effects though. We can also change the tablecloth pink. Who plays on pink? I mean, to be fair, when I was growing up, my mahjong table was so freaking crappy. People are too afraid to play chess with me. All right, let me tell you a little bit about mahjong culture, okay? I'm just gonna sit here while I talk to you guys about mahjong culture. Let me tell you about mahjong culture. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Cantonese is a very shouty language. It's where I get my personality from. But Cantonese is a very shouty language. Like, especially with your family, like, if somebody asks you for a favor, you say something like, "Yamalai," which means like, "The frick you want?" It's like that's just how you talk to people in Cantonese. Like in lower class, I'm gonna call it lower class restaurant Cantonese. Okay, like so the places I grew up in are places like back alley Chinatown restaurants. Like like in Yakuza, there's a place like called Restaurant Row, and it's just like a bunch of back alley restaurants that people just go to. I basically swear at everyone and you get respect. Pretty much. That's actually no, that's legit. That's legitimately it. And so like whenever I would ask a uncle, because back then uncle didn't mean old, it meant like someone you like esteemed elder. But so like when I ask an uncle for a favor, it was like, "You meant a silo," which means like, "What do you want, freaking kid?" And that's just how they talk. And so and so like everyone's shouting, everyone's constantly like pissed off at each other, but it's all performative. Like nobody's actually pissed off at anyone. They're just like, "What? You idiot? What are you doing?" Or it's like, "You're like, are you seriously gonna do that? What are you, stupid?" It's like, but it's just how we talk. Esteemed elder. Yeah, this was back in the restaurants. You see, when Grandpa was ripe, he was like, "Okay, sorry, Grandpa, get in the steamer." Yeah, but this is where I grew up. I grew up in like these like back alley style restaurants. It's like, interestingly, I told you guys I grew up in a reasonably nice middle class neighborhood when I was English speaking. My English speaking is actually reasonably proper. Well, it's Californian proper, but still idea. But like my grandma and my mom and dad would always take trips to Chinatown. And Chinatown is not a proper place. Like the servants or like the waiters, those guys act proper. But in general, they're not very proper people. It's a bunch of immigrants, right? And I know there's a whole immigrant crisis, but like, let's be real here. The immigrants, the people trying to escape places, not like the nice places. Like, for example, in China, back then there were a lot of these poor people, like Cuban Chinese, and there were Southern Chinese. They were just trying to escape, like, some of them were trying to escape communism. Some of them were trying to escape kind of like, the problems that the British brought into them with Hong Kong and stuff like that. And the Cuban Chinese, a lot of them were brought on because they were functionally replacements for the slaves, right? How's my Mexican? Delicioso. Is there a difference between dad's dad and mom's dad? Yes. You mean like word-wise? Yeah. Don't ask me how. I don't never knew my grandparents, so I actually don't know the words for grandparents off the top of my head. But yeah, so that's how I grew up, right? And so when I would go to Chinatown, I learned all the lower class slang. Is there a difference flavor-wise? Yeah, mom's dad is a little bit more chewy. But yeah, like I learned all the lower class slang. So for a long time, I didn't know how to say, where is the bathroom? Right? Bathroom is sai sao gan. Sai sao gan is sai means, maybe Arcane knows a little bit. Maybe he can do the translation from Cantonese. Sai means to wash. Sao means hand. Gan means a place, right? So washing hand place. That's what it means. That's the bathroom, right? So that's the polite way to say a bathroom. Where is the washing hand place, right? I didn't know that, right? So due to what I learned from my grandma. My grandma was poor. My grandma's a poor, right? My grandma is 100% a descendant of the Poors. Different in Mandarin for character pronunciation? Maybe. But like at least you know the words, right? You need the characters. Okay, fair enough. Even if there are the characters, you might not know them because they're the complicated writing and not the after the 1960s version of writing. But yeah, my grandma is a descendant of Gaku. She is a descendant of the Pores. So she never learned polite language, right? If she traditional simplified, that's the word I was looking for. My grandma, when she needed to use the bathroom, she would just say, "Oh, you all take liu," or "Oh, you all see," right? So "all take liu," it literally means I need to release a drop of piss. It's like I need to release a drop of urine. It's like I need to release the drop of. It's like I need to take a piss, right? and or you all see, it just means I need to take the shit. I need to take the shit. And so that's how I learned how to ask for the bathroom. So I would be in like a kind of fancy restaurant, kind of like a dim sum isn't super fancy, right? Alpha grams versus beta social norm. Hell yeah. So I would just walk up to one of the waiters. I would walk up to one of the waiters who didn't know I was a kid. Well, I mean, he knew I was a kid, but he didn't know I was a kid who grew up with, like, not knowing the social norms. I would just walk up to him. I was, like, 10, and I would just look him in the eye and say, I need to take a shit. Yeah, it's a Nekomaru. It's a freaking Nekomaru social norm. So that's how I grew up. And I had no idea that's what I was saying. I had no idea that was impolite. I just thought, like, oh, that's just what you do. And I think the worst part is, in theory, it's all in theory, if you say, oh, you all see, right? That's not a question to ask for the bathroom. That's literally just a random statement. So if somebody just says, oh, you all see, like, usually the response is, okay. It's like, I need to take a shit. It's like, good for you. So it didn't even ask for the bathroom. So sometimes I didn't even get where the bathroom was. They just look at me and like, what the frick is wrong with you, kid? Anyway, that's pretty much how I grew up. I'm probably not going to go into the ending chat screen, but I'll probably just go to the end of stream thing because we've been chatting for a while. And I will say, I love being able to chat with you guys. It's always super fun to chat with you guys about like life and stuff like that. And making you guys make me talk about Mexican. Delicioso. Vámonos. What else do I know? I need the great release of shitting. The person. Okay. I'm Mexican, so I should know this. Next stream, new words. Should I get a job near you so I can crash your streams? Oh no. Oh no. You want to stay as far away from where I live as possible. I am a terrible influence on every single person I meet. Okay, I better get going. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I didn't even plan on streaming. I planned on canceling the stream today. I'm glad I didn't. Just because I got to hang out with you guys and just chill out for a bit. I needed to chill for a bit. Anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any questions for me, I will see you all next time. Vocabulary is stuck in my head. Vámonos!